Boys, today we are about to do one of the most requested mods to my JDM Corvette, and it is to modernize the Corvette by giving it a complete facelift and rear end lift. Is that what it's called? Rear end lift? That's what I'm gonna call it. So for those that don't know, this is my C6 Z06 Corvette that I just recently picked up, and we wrapped it this candy red color from Vinyl Frog. We threw on some T37s, we lowered this thing. But the one thing that I do not like about the C6 is the light. Because as you can see, the taillights are really boring. It's just red, there's no wow to it, there's no LEDs in it. It's literally just like a stock looking taillight. And if you go over to the front and you check out the headlights look just as boring. There's no wow factor. It's definitely very outdated. And to be honest, I think the C6 should look a little bit more modern for how the car looks. And these lights definitely don't suit the car, but today we got a care package in from VetteLights. They sent over brand new LED headlights and taillights, so that's what we're gonna slap on the car. But before we can dive into the install, we're gonna pick up a special guest. I'm not gonna tell you guys who it is yet, but just know if you guys have been an OG around the channel, you guys know exactly who I'm picking up, and you guys haven't seen him in probably like 2 years or so. So I figured it's time to bring him back on the channel. All right, boys, let's give this thing a cold start. Oh yeah, listen to the bald eagle sing, baby. It sounds good, but we definitely need a lot more loud. That's incoming real soon. We're gonna make this thing freaking scream. Who remembers this driveway right here? And that house and that garage? For everyone that doesn't know, this is my childhood home. This is where my parents live. This is also where I learned how to do everything with my cars, how to paint my cars. It's also where I started my YouTube channel. So it definitely brings back some memories. So before I moved out and I got a place with my friends and my girlfriend, I actually lived here and I did everything out of this one car garage. Let's see if it's open. Oh no, it's locked, but we can definitely grab the keys for you guys. All right, let's go pick up our special guest. What's good? You wanna say hi to the vlog?
Hello.
This is my little brother, Nick. If you guys have been watching the vlog for a long time, you guys will have seen him in the past videos. He helped me work on my FRS, my Subarus, a bunch of cars I own. And today he's gonna help me work on the Vette. While Nick's getting ready to come, let's show you guys the garage I grew up in. You guys ready for the MTV crib tours? This thing is stacked with my parts now. I use this as storage. Look at the size of this thing. It's so small. I don't know how I managed to build all my cars in here, how I painted, wrapped, do everything, and still had storage for all my parts. I still have a barrel of E85 when the FRS was here and boosted. I got my air compressor set up with a little dryer system from when I painted my cars in here, a little tire rack, my racing helmet from when I used to be in the drift scene. Who remembers that? Who remembers when I took my S14 to the tracks and drifted it? Got a bunch of wheels and tires, all my spares from the S14, wheels that I don't run anymore that I definitely need to get rid of, paint rack, the same heater that I have in my garage now, just a tiny bit smaller, workbenches. How the heck did I work out of here? This is insane. If I didn't have the opportunity to use this garage at my parents' house, I definitely would not be where I am today, and I'm super thankful for that. And of course, this is the house right here. It's a 1-story, 3-bedroom house, about just under 1,000 square feet. And then below is a basement where we just store a bunch of stuff. So yeah, this is where I grew up, guys. Who remembers the adventures from being here? And before, this side wasn't paved. It was all gravel. It was for the apartments. It was a pain in the ass to get out of the driveway, because this driveway is just like my previous one. Might be a little worse too. So we have all this space right here. But when you drive up, that little hump right there is what screwed me over every single time. And this was back then when all my cars were stance. I would scrape everywhere. It's a steep incline and then a steep decline right away. And then there's that little hump right there. That hump right there was responsible for taking off so many of my exhausts, lips, side skirts, and everything. Good times, man, good times. And not to mention, at the time I was in school and I was cutting hair and working a job on the side to fund my cars. And I still remember at that time, I kept telling myself, I told my friends, I was like, I'm gonna do social media full time. And to be honest, no one believed me, not even my parents. And now we're back here where it all started, and I'm officially doing social media full time, and I'm building the cars of my dreams. This literally wouldn't have been possible without any of you guys. So thank you so much for the continued support. To everyone that has been here since day one, I appreciate you guys so much. All right, Nick, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's roll. What's the one phrase I always say? Do you know it?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, well today I'm gonna teach you. A pull a day keeps the doctors away. What you think?
It's fast now.
You like the Corvette?
Yeah.
All right, boys, we are back at home now. Let's go ahead and unbox the new lights that we got for the Corvette so I can show you guys what they look like. There's literally so many boxes laying around. I gotta figure out what's what. Probably that one up there. All right, we got our first package. All right, here's our second package. So these lights here were sent over by VetteLights. They carry a bunch of parts for the Corvette, and they wanted to send us some parts to make our C6 Corvette look a lot newer. So let's open it up and show you guys what I got. All right, Nick. First up are the tail lights. Oh, look at this. They got us a little t-shirt as well. So these are the new tail lights that are going on the Vette. These look freaking sick. These are completely blacked out LED lights. I think these are Morimoto's, and these are gonna replace the red right there. Oh my God, it's gonna contrast with the red so well. Got red on red, but now it's gonna be black on red. And the best part is these are full LEDs, so they're brighter. And when you turn them on, you guys will see that there's a different design on them. All right, we got the tail lights unpackaged. Let's unbox the headlights. Oh my God, this is gonna look so sick. Nick, what you think?
2 thumbs up.
So we got the OEM with 3 different bulbs, black housing, and it's pretty basic. And now we're gonna swap it out for these right here. Oh my God, these look 10 times newer. Look at that. So these are styled after the C7 Corvette, which is why it has the LED strip right here, and it completely gets rid of those bulbs sticking out, and it replaces it with one projector right there. So if you look at it side by side, you have something that looks like it's from 2006, and then this looks like it's probably from like 2024. Oh, and not to mention, they sent us the LED side markers too. This is gonna replace the ones in the rears right there and completely make them LED. All right, Nick, before we get into the install, you gotta put on the glasses. Oh yeah, turn to the side, turn to the side. We got VetteLights on the side. All right, Nick, what you want to start out with? Headlights or taillights?
Tail lights.
Let's do it. So swapping out the taillights is super easy. It's literally just one bolt holding it in up top on each of them. So Nick just has to take this little ratchet with this little attachment and remove those. There you go. Pull it out. Easy peasy, huh? Just like that, Nick got all the lights out. You know what time it is?
Add the new ones.
Yes, sir. And since we're swapping it out from halogens to LED, we can't use the stock wiring harness, so they gave us a different wiring harness, and all we have to do, unplug that little clip down there and plug in our new harness, and then we should be good to go. All right, let's test it out. Oh! That looks way better.
Looks way better than the red.
Good job, Nick. We got all 4 taillights on now. Moment of truth. Let's see if you did it right. Let's go turn it on. Oh! Oh yeah, look at that, dude. That looks so sick. You killed it. Good job. All right, taillights are done. It's time to do the headlights. Now the headlights are gonna be a little bit more difficult because technically you're supposed to take off the front bumper, but we're gonna attempt to take off the headlights and install the new ones without having to take off the front bumper. Because there's so many clips and bolts holding in this bumper, the last thing I wanna do is remove everything just to get the lights out, and I'm crossing my fingers that we can do it without doing that. So let's give it a shot. There we go, boys. Goodbye, old headlights. Also, since these are aftermarket LEDs, you have to hook up this wire that they give you, and all you have to do is plug it into your fuse box, and you're gonna tap it into this fuse right here. And then we plug the new one in. There we go. And now, it has 2 ends of the plug. One is gonna run through that light, and then the other one goes to the other light. It's gonna be a tight fit. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There we go, that's it.
Oh! Way brighter.
Let me see. Oh my God, look at the before. Super boring. And the after. All right, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other side finished, and then I'll show you guys the final product with both of them done. Oh yeah. Dude, this looks freaking crazy. Tell me that doesn't look like 10 years newer, Nick. Would you believe me if I told you this car was like 20 years old?
No.
It looks like almost a new car, dude. This looks so sick. Boom.
Oh.
The black headlights with the LED strip right there. And on top of that, our low beams are now like white LED instead of yellow. And it just looks way modern than before. Let's hit the hazards. Oh yeah, that's fire. And it's way brighter too. Here's the updated front end, and here's the updated rear end. Everything just flows so much better now. Within a matter of less than 2 weeks, this is like a week and a half, we took the car from looking completely stock to how it does now. All right, we're not done yet. VetteLights also sent over LED side markers for us to throw in, so we can get rid of this orange crusty one, because it does not match with the red at all. And we can get rid of the factory red ones in the back. Boom, pretty easy, huh? Oh, Nick, come look at it. Here's the after. Let's see the before. Super plain and boring. It's literally just one bulb.
It broke.
Oh, it snapped. It's okay. We're gonna throw that in the trash anyways. Did you break it? Oh, we split the side marker. There you go. What a way to remove it. I think we just finished modernizing the car. We got headlights, taillights, rear side markers, and front side markers. Wow, good job, Nick. Rip that old side marker. Oh yeah, that's fire. The front lights link up with the rears. One more time, one more time. Turn it back on. Oh my god, it looks so good. Once again, huge shout out to VetteLights for making these crazy lights that completely modernize the C6. If you guys are looking for any light products for your Corvette, a C5, C6, C7, C8, anything like that, head over to VetteLights and check out what they have to offer. They have a bunch of cool stuff for Corvettes. All right, enough of me showing you guys the Corvette in the garage. It's time to take the car out for a spin. It's actually dark right now, so we'll be able to see the lights in full effect, and I'll shoot some cinematics for you guys. Plus, it's getting late. It's like 9 p.m. right now. I gotta take Nick home. He has school tomorrow. Oh, before we head out, I have a little special gift for Nick for helping me. He's been rocking my merch whenever I give it to him, even though I only have adult sizes. And he's been rocking it for like the past 3 years, even though it's like a dress on him. And I finally was able to get my vendor to make something in kid size for him. Check it out, boys. We got the new Corvette hoodie in the kid size for Nick. I think he's gonna love this. Check out the front design. We got my brand Project mislabeled Racing Division right there. All right, let's call him into the garage and see what he thinks. So you know how I always give you a bunch of stuff in adult sizes, like all my Project mislabeled stuff? Yeah. I got something for you this time. Check it out. You have a hoodie that finally fits you now. I got this custom made for you. What do you think?
It's good.
Peep the M3 shirt he's wearing too. It got my little corgi right there. Got the F80 M3. All right, try it on. See if it fits.
This is comfortable.
That's gonna fit you perfectly. Oh, Nick is dripped out. All right, thanks for all the hard work today, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey, let me know. Should I have Nick around more often and teach him more about cars? You enjoy doing everything today?
Yeah. Especially me flying from China. Take that.
Pulling out the side markers? Yeah, these are basically junk now. Does it look good?
Yeah.
Dude, that looks wicked. Alright boys, that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying the Corvette build as much as I am. I'm loving it. It's literally turning out exactly how I envisioned it. The color is perfect, the lights are perfect, wheel setup. The only thing it needs is some performance mods now and maybe a little bit more low. Because even though it looks good right now, we need to slam it a little bit more because right now the rears are at like a 2-finger gap. We want this thing tuck and tire to sit right there. So hopefully I can make some magic happen and lower it some more without having to go coilovers, but who knows? I'm down to do whatever's necessary to get this thing to sit right. And once the cosmetics is done, just know we are about to build the hell out of this thing. We're talking built heads, cams, make this thing like 600 wheel horsepower, add a bunch of carbon fiber to it. It's gonna look and sound insane. Make sure to go down below, hit the subscribe button and the like button, turn on the notification bell to be up to date with all the videos. I'm gonna try to post like every other 2 or 3 days now, try to be super consistent on YouTube. But if you guys want to see my content every day, check out my TikTok and Instagram. I post there every single day, and it's just at ThatManDerek. All right, y'all, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.